So the soundtrack album for the movie Black Panther was released February 9th. It has 14 songs and it runs for 50 minutes. The album cover is, we have a black background and we have the pendant that Black Panther wears in the film on top of that cover. So pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Singles, we have All the Stars featuring Kendrick Lamar and SZA. We have track 9, King's Dead, featuring J-Rock, Kendrick Lamar, Future, and James Blake. And we have Pray For Me, which is a track that features The Weeknd and Kendrick Lamar. Standouts, we have All the Stars with Kendrick and SZA. Kendrick says, "You can bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me. Fuck you and all your expectations. I don't even want your congratulations." I thought that was a pretty interesting line. A lot of layers to that. Basically, he's saying that you can't tell him what the truth is because he knows what the truth is for himself, and he doesn't care about the expectations that you put forth on him as a person as well as his people, and he doesn't want you to congratulate him when he pushes past those expectations. So I thought that was a pretty layered bar. Then we have track 3, X, with Kendrick, Schoolboy, 2 Chainz, and Saudi. Schoolboy says, "Nigga, December been good to me. Not even Kendrick can humble me." And just from that part, he's basically saying that he's been making so much money and been in such a good mood that not even Kendrick, who's seen as, you know, the king of TDE, can humble him or rain on his mood. And then the next part that we have him saying, "Nigga too rich to go do the least, trying to become a bigger Meech." And if you're not familiar, Meech was one of the leaders, well, basically the main leader of BMF. And then he says, "Nigga, my tooth is like a 10-piece TDE family, the Genovese." And if you're not familiar, the Genovese is the largest crime family out of New York, mafia that is, and they're one of the original 5 families. So basically he's saying that TDE as a label is the biggest thing in the hip hop, which they've been delivering, you know, albums back to back. So it's hard to argue with that. Then we have King's Dead with J-Rock, Kendrick, Future, and James Blake. On this record, J-Rock and Kendrick bring the bars while Future brings the swag. And then the song switches beats, which creates 2 parts to the song. And then we have track 12, Seasons, featuring Mozzie, Sajava, and Wodomo. It's a record that chronicles the struggles and inequalities of African people. And then sleepers, we have Black Panther, I Am featuring Jorge Smith, Paramedic featuring SOB times RBE, and Redemption featuring Zakari and Babes Wodumo. Throwaways, we have The Ways featuring Khalid and Sway Lee. We have Ops featuring Vince Staples and Eugen Blackrock. And we have Redemption Interlude. My personal favorites are X, which is with Kendrick, Schoolboy, 2 Chainz, and Saudi. And then we have King's Dead with Kendrick, J-Rock, Future, and James Blake. Seasons and Big Shot with Kendrick and Travis Scott. My overall conclusion, it was a nice blend of conscious and turn-up rap. We get a range of styles ranging from island-style beats to traditional boom bap, and I thought it was a great album to complement a great film, and so I gave it 11 out of 14, which comes out to a 79%. So overall, pretty solid effort. The entire album was put together by Kendrick and basically the whole TDE camp with a few guest appearances. So overall, good effort put forth. If you're a fan of the film, if you're a fan of the film, be sure to check out the album. If you haven't seen the film, be sure to see the film as well as check out this album. And if you enjoyed my review, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.